Hello, guys.
I did live.
Comfortable.
Come and say hello. No, I'm just motivating people. Come and say hello to them. Let them see your face.
Girls.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
She showed us the brother and then addressed us.
This is my younger brother.
So many things bothering us.
This is my younger brother. His name is Zadi. Zadi of
you're passing through a lot, and some things are pushing
Zadi
you into
get
that
money.
which you're passing through. Now she's had to tell you how to go about
I've
all those
started.
things.
Okay, you were asking in my Facebook
Out of her
of
busy
No, it's
schedule,
not though. Okay, you're wondering
she
why
brought
I'm
out this
devoting time to
time
do it. Just to inspire
reach
people. Because
the
all of
ladies,
us are
the girls.
all of us are going through a lot.
So now,
Hi guys, good evening
I believe
everyone.
this
This is your
video
favorite
is going to
delicious girl,
inspire
Rachel
you.
Okoko, aka Nkolika Nwa Nsukka.
It's going to make you change.
I welcome you all to today's program,
So,
Girl Power with Nkolika Nwa Nsukka. I am so sorry guys, as you can see, I'm just coming back to the house. As a matter of fact, I was famished. I haven't had anything since morning. Immediately I got home, my brother came. My brother's baby cooked delicious rice. So he brought food for me. I just finished eating. That's why I'm coming late live. I said when I come, I promised you guys that once I come back, that today I'm going to do makeup, look good. You can see it's only my lashes that I have on. I've had these lashes on since. So forgive me. But okay, I will look good on Friday. On Friday, I'm gonna look good because something big is coming to the world. My brand is bringing something different, something special, something good. So, and we'll be unveiling. Are you leaving? Okay, I've started. All right, bro. Love you. So, we'll be unveiling something, So, I'm definitely going to look good on Friday. Chidi, you were screaming. I'm definitely going to look good on Friday. And that's why I said on Friday I'll come live so that you people can see me looking good. The other day I was working out. Today again I'm back and I'm tired. Like I'm not even apply anything. So trust you all are doing good. So let's get to the business of the day. What do you want us to talk about? What do you want us to talk about? Somebody should give me a topic. What do you think we should discuss today? What do you think we should talk about? What are the issues bothering girl child? What are you going through? What are those things that are making you feel less of yourself, making you feel bad, making you feel is like you are not enough? Let's talk about it. What are those things? I love you guys. Christiana, Emmanuel, and Mama, please give me shout out. I'm a fashion designer. Guys, Christiana, Emmanuel, and says she's a fashion designer. She wants to utilize this opportunity to, promote her business. And I'm saying kindly patronize her. Go to her page. Christiana, I hope you have your work on your page. So people don't go to your page and they don't see what you're capable of doing. I trust you have them on. So after this live video, I'm definitely going to check your page too. If you're good, then we'll see what we can do together. Hope everybody's fine. I'm so sorry. Like I said earlier, I'm sorry I came late because I had a hectic day. I've been having a very busy week. I'm having a very busy week and I just got back home. But I decided to do this. So let's do this. I asked the question and I'm not seeing replies. What do you want us to talk about? We have talked about confidence. We have talked about maximizing your social media to promote your business or what you do or the services you render. We have talked about clarity. We have talked about prioritizing your needs. We have talked about so many things. We've talked about so many things. Do you know what I want to talk about today? I want us to talk about cleanliness. I want us to discuss cleanliness because it's one of those things that could hinder you or probably make you see yourself less in a gathering where you are one of the most brilliant or one of the most valuable. So as a girl child, how clean are you? I'm not saying how expensive are you. People don't understand the difference. How clean are you? How clean is your environment? Most importantly, how clean is your heart? Do you have a clean heart? I'm not going to say how clean is your character. Because when you talk about that, you talk about perfection, which I am not perfect. And I am not here to judge anyone. But I'm here to inspire us, motivate us, so that all of us can grow and learn. One good nana say you look stressed out. Yes, I'm so stressed out. I'm just coming back. They say, let's talk about single mom. Somebody say, let's talk about single mom. I don't really know much to say about that because I've not experienced it. If you recall vividly, most of the things I'm telling you are things I've experienced. When I speak, I love to speak out of experience. Okay? I wish I could meddle on that. I wish I could say much about that, but I don't really know what to say about that. But the only thing I'm telling every single mother out there is that the Lord is your strength. That is all I am saying. The Lord is your strength. Now, we are talking about girl child. If you love me, share this video. You cannot claim to love me and not share my live video. Because if you share it, people will get to know my real page. People will join us every Wednesday. People will interact and also share it for others to listen. I'm glad on Monday, that was the day before, was it yesterday? Yesterday. I'm usually inspired to make videos on the 1st of the month, make video, pray for people, wish them happy new month. But for some reasons I couldn't explain. Yesterday, my man said, go live on Facebook and talk to people. So I came live on Facebook and a lot of people were inspired. A lot of people were motivated. A lot of people felt encouraged to continue with their spiritual life, because what I talked basically that yesterday was how to enhance your spiritual life, how to build it, and how to build your praying life and the dividends that comes with being strong spiritually. So, and I'm glad I did that because I've been receiving texts, is it Messenger? I've been receiving messages, and if you check the video is on my page, you would be seeing encouraging comments. I'm glad I came across this post. I'm glad I watched this live. This is what I needed to hear. Such comments makes me happy. It makes me to understand that, yeah, we are on the same page. So today I want us to talk about cleanliness. Ocha. Idiocha. As a woman, because we are all building ourselves to become a sophisticated queen of value, queen of integrity, queen of, that outstanding queen. Okay? And you can't achieve all of that if you are not clean. And when I talk about clean, my darling, you need to take proper shower. I'm sorry to say that you can't sit close to some people for 5 minutes. I'm sorry to say that when some people speak to you closely, you will feel like throwing up. Do you understand me? It's not a character of a sophisticated queen. This is why I want you to keep yourself clean. And when you keep yourself clean, definitely, automatically, your heart will be clean. Your environment will be clean. Your dealings will be clean. Your character will be clean. You cannot be going about smelling. You cannot be going about looking tattered. You cannot be going about... See, if you don't get money to make hair, wash your hair. You are a lady. Just be demure. Okay? If you don't have money to make your hair. Me now, I've not made my hair since. Though, it's not because of money, but I've not made my hair since. Today, I just said, let me go and wash it. So, because I had cornrow, I removed the cornrow, I retouched my hair. Now, I just packed it. Let's say I don't have this week, and I want to go for a meeting, and I don't have this week. Do you know that the way it's packed, the way I did it, I can comfortably go out with it looking nice. I would rather look nice, smell good, than look expensive and smell awful. Somebody just said that cleanliness is godliness, and that is it. As a woman, we cannot afford. Our body is open. Literally everything about us are open. We cannot afford not to be clean. We cannot afford not to be deliberate when we are taking care of ourselves. You must not buy most expensive perfume. You can just buy body spray. They have very affordable one. You can just buy body spray. Make sure you have deodorant. Even if it's the small, most affordable one. Most affordable one. Make sure you are clean. I don't care how much you have in your account. I do not care what you're going through. I do not care what I am going through. All I know is that I do not have the right to be smelling as a woman. I do not. I'm not supposed to. I am not supposed to. I'm supposed to keep myself clean. I'm supposed to present myself very, very well. The other time we talked about the power of presentation. I don't know if you all have joined us, how you can present yourself as a woman so you can earn your respect. Because respect is not what you beg people to give you. Respect is what they genuinely give you simply because of your presentation. Before people will listen to what you have to say, they want to see what you're wearing. They want to see how you look. The moment they look at you, what you're wearing, how you're dressed, they will know where to place you. Then when you now open your mouth, they will know how to regard you. This is why, as a woman, power of presentation is very important. You cannot be going about looking like a rag. You need to present yourself very well, very demure, very mindful, very classy, and very homely. You have to. You have to. Somebody said we need to be deliberate with our body. Cleanliness, very important. Self-care. I'm reading the comments. Self-care is very good. Very, very good. Okay, let me tell you guys something, eh? Do you understand? Like me now, when I'm stressed, like when I'm broken, when something is eating me up, and probably I'm crying or I feel like crying, I'm down. I'm physically, emotionally down. Literally everything about me is down. The moment I stand up from where I'm seated or where I'm lying down and enter shower, have you not noticed that there's this power that comes with water? There's this power that comes with water. It rejuvenates. The moment I enter inside shower and start taking my bath, the moment I pour water on my body like this, my body will just calm. It's very therapeutic. It's a good therapy. Is a good therapy. If sometimes when you feel like, in fact, my head won't burst, go and take a shower. If you're close to where you can have a proper bath, have a bath. If you're in the house, enter. Make sure the water is chilled. Take it and bath, shower, and you see for a moment you will regain your sanity. It's very, very good. Now you want to look like your problem. Some persons will say, oh, I've been going through a lot. I'm heartbroken or I lost somebody. Then because of that, you will not shower. You will not take your bath. And women are coming to see you. Your friends are coming to see you. And yes, I can understand when somebody is in a vulnerable state. Because I know that the day I came back to Lagos, when my mother died, that day, if you see me, oh God, you will not know this is me. I can understand those vulnerable, I don't know. That moment is not good for anybody. But if you're not in that state, if you're not that devastated, just small thing like this, say, I beg, I don't tire. No one bath today, I beg. Tomorrow make I bath, I beg. I no carry dirty for body. I no carry potty for body. My darling, if you're one of those people that behave like that, I want you to stop. I want you to stop. You are a queen. I always remind you that you are a queen. The reason I do this is to boost your morale, to boost your self-awareness, to boost your values, to boost your self-worth, so you can treat yourself accordingly. Remember, you cannot treat yourself right when you don't understand who you are. That is why I always call you my queens, my beautiful lady, my wealthy lady. Yes, you are wealthy. You are alive, you're wealthy. You are healthy, you're wealthy. Money will come. Money will come, don't worry. Money is definitely going to come. As long as you are working hard, as long as you are very passionate about what you're doing, as long as you are dedicating time, you're focused, my sister, don't worry. Money will come. Now, let's talk about our wig. This wig. Some people will not even wash their wig for like maybe 1 year, 6 months. They are wearing the same wig. They've not washed it. My love, I don't know how much you bought that wig. If you like, buy it 1 billion. If you like, buy it 1,000. If it's not clean, If it's not clean, people might not even see that it's lush. People might not even see that it's sleek. People might not even appreciate how much you bought it. You have to revamp it, stretch it. If it's the one that needs rolling, roll it. If it's the one that needs anything, attend to it properly. Organize it. A woman is an organizer. You know the way they build home. They have kitchen organizer, like spoon organizer. If you're building wardrobe, you have a belt organizer. You have this is how a woman walks everywhere she enters. You are an organizer, and you might not be able to organize your business. You might not be able to organize your relationship. You might not be able to organize your family. You might not be able to organize your career if you don't organize yourself. If you don't organize yourself. Now, for you to organize yourself, you can't do that being dirty. First of all, you have to understand that you need to be deliberate, intentional. You need to be keen about you, about everything. I'm not talking about just makeup and looking good and wearing very flashy clothes. I'm talking about inside as a woman. Inside as a woman. You need to be neat. Let's even say you don't have money to make your nails. Cut it. It's not every time I make my nails. The time we do all those village film, like if I bring out time now, I want to film, I want to go and shoot. Maybe for that 1 month, I might not make my nails. But if you see my nails, they'll still be looking good. The moment I remove the one that I just made, I'll make sure I file it very well and put white cotton. Just put something. Let it be neat. Let it be decent. Just let it be neat. Somebody said, I never chop. Now wig I won't come get. It's not just about wig. Some ladies don't brush their mouth. Some ladies don't take proper bath. Some ladies cannot iron their clothes. Even if it's charcoal iron, just iron it. It's not just about wig. It's not just about wig, my darling. I've seen people. I've been there. I've seen people. I keep seeing people. I'll see some people. I'll be like, what in God's name is this? And I'm sure some of you must have experienced it. It's not just wig. How about your clothes? How about your... Do you know that some people will use toothbrush, just ordinary toothbrush, they will use it for 3 years. They will not remember that they are supposed to change it. As a woman, my darling, your body is your temple. You have to keep it clean. You have to keep everything about you clean. And that's why you go to some people's office or place of work. You might not be able to take a cup of water. Because it's what you are home that you radiate outside. You go to some person's business premises. Ah, God. You will be like, okay, let me be in the car. Because you cannot stay. But you go to some other person that might not even have that much money to decorate or do all those aesthetics. But you see how clean, you see how well kept the environment is. Do you know that some women, if you come to where they are cooking, you cannot eat the food? If you come to where they are cooking food, you in fact, hunger go by fire by force. You might not, you will lose appetite. The way they will do everything, the way they will mismanage, you know, bring this one, throw away. When they remove season, they throw on the floor, they remove this one, they throw on the floor, they keep this one here, keep this one here, knife here, flies there. I remember, you know, we're raised in a public compound. We're raised in a public compound. So my mother will always say, you must keep your environments clean. I remember those days that if we just keep something anyhow, my mother would just slap me. Bah, nana, oh yeah, go and take it. And she would tell me, if you cannot keep here clean, if you go and live in flats, you will not be clean, no. It starts with here. It starts with here. It starts with here. I don't want to know how much your hair is. I don't want to know how much your clothes is. You are a woman. As such, you are a queen. Present yourself very well. Iron that your clothes. Iron it. Combine it very well. Understand fashion. Stop making excuses. Even the God we are worshiping is not dirty. Somebody said, Masomia said, what about those guys that if they raise their hand up, the scent you will perceive will seem like rats die for their habits? My darling, You know it's girl program we're having. This is girl power with Nkolika Nwa Nsukka. So, and I'm not here to talk down on any gender, and I'm here to motivate everybody. Do you understand? I am here to motivate everybody. It's not just guys, even some ladies. Yeah, you've said it. Even some ladies. It's not just so, but the thing is, my targets are beautiful young girls out there who does not, or who, I don't know. I don't like using some certain words, but I'm here for all of us. Let me say it that way. I'm here for all of us. So now we're not talking about how much you're spending to look good. Mba. I'm not asking you the things you have in your wardrobe. How much are they? No. I'm not saying that because you don't have another clothes, do not repeat your clothes. These are not the things I'm saying. I'm saying you should be a lady. You should just be a lady because you are a queen, because you are a special gender, because you are created for a purpose, because you're definitely going to be CEO of one big company, because the world will know you and celebrate you, because you'll be Unyo Odogu, because Nebo Asa. Some people don't understand hygiene. They don't understand. You enter where they are cooking like this, flies everywhere. It's because of the way they kept the environment. It's because of the way they keep their environment. Do you understand? What I am saying as a woman is, wherever you find yourself, be it mud house, please keep it clean. Whatever you're wearing, be it okrika. Till date, me, I dey buy okrika. If I see okrika I love, I buy it. I'll wash it. I'll still wear it. It doesn't make me less of a queen. Any environment I find myself, I will keep it clean. Broom na for everybody. I remember those days, we don't used to buy broom. We'll go to one farm like that. We'll get that palm stuff and we'll make our own broom. Why are you smelling as a lady? Why is it that when you open your mouth, people can no longer breathe? When you walk past people, they can no longer breathe. And probably those close to you have told you and you tamed or tagged it jealousy. Those around you have told you and you're feeling like, oh, you people are envious of me. Somebody cannot come to where you're preparing meal and be able to still have the appetite to enjoy the meal because of the way you keep the environment. Somebody will enter your house and everywhere is looking like where they're having war at the moment. My darling, is not an attribute of a queen. Because you are a queen, because you're listening to me, you're definitely going to do things differently now. You will do things differently. I remember those days when we were growing up, if we are cooking, because we stay in public compound, and you know, understand now, because we cook outside, so plenty flies always come. So if we are cooking now, my mother would tell us, ogiri, if you know ogiri, every Igbo person here knows what is ogiri and okpe. All those things attract flies. My mother would say, don't bring it out now. Bring that one out later when you want to use it because of flies. Do you understand? We will not bring them out because of flies. And another thing she taught us is, if we are cooking, let's say we are cooking stew now, the moment we, of course, now pound, no blend at that time, we will not even get money to pay people for market to blend. So when we pound our tomatoes, we now put it inside pot and put on the fire. You cut onion, put in a plate, keep. You cut this one, put in a plate, keep. You cut everything, you prep everything, put them in a tray, carry them inside and go and cover them there. And come and sweep that place that you have littered. Maybe by that time, you're done cooking rice and you're about to prepare your stew. And you now go inside and bring those things out and start cooking. And when somebody comes and see you cooking in that environment, even though it's public compound, even though it's just with stone that we're using firewood outside, no be gas. But the person will be able to say, I want to eat your food. Because when the person look at the environment where you're cooking it, steez day, hygiene day, somebody will just look at you and know that you are a clean person. It's money you don't have. But some people have money, but they are not clean. So I'm not saying go and steal what you don't have. Always remember that while we are here every Wednesday is to talk about ourselves, to talk about where we are getting it right, where we are not getting it right, and how to positively navigate our way and thrive and become a better personality. Because of the way I was raised, if I come to your house and cook now, you might not know that I'm cooking there. Because first of all, I'll do my prepping. I will do my prepping. I will organize everything I need. I will bring everything. Once I'm done with prepping, I will clean and sweep everywhere. Then I'll start cooking. I'll start cooking. And some persons might even go to, somebody said tell them to wash their hands. Some people might even go to market. Just now, like I'm just coming back. Now that I'm back, I'm supposed to wash my hand very well. Wash my hand very well. Use hand sanitizer. Even if I don't have hand sanitizer. Because some persons will always say, I don't have money. You can add salt. Because salt, they kill germ. Add it to the soap and use it. Wash your hand before you start cooking. Before you start preparing. You have to be intentional. Ihe jabonwa anyị elika. Ihe jabonwa anyị elika. To be a woman is a whole lifetime job. When you're done building your career, you start working on your personality, you start working on your fashion sense, you start working on your values, you start working on your everything about a woman. Because, I'm sorry, men do get away with a lot of things. They will say, now man, now don't worry, when he marry, wife go teach him. People make excuses for men, including all of us. They say, nah man. But for a woman, we don't really have that privilege. We do not really have that privilege. People don't make excuses for us. They say they go to want for that matter. They make our case very serious. So the moment you understand all of these things, you start changing your narrative. You start unlearning, relearning. You start doing something, evolving, getting better. Getting better. Because I always tell you guys, you are not just going to be successful in your business. You're not just going to be promoted in your family or in your workplace. You're not just going to get a job. You're not just going to thrive in your career or your choosing career. What we are talking about is building a sophisticated personality as a woman. As a woman that anywhere you are, people look at you, I want to be like her. I love everything about her. They look at you, they are seeing cleanliness. They are seeing worthy personality. They are seeing personality that is worthy of emulation. I'm not talking about money. Money can always come. Money can always go. Anybody can make money. Anybody can make money. Anybody can make money. Somebody like me, now, if I come to your house and you're cooking, if I'm privileged to enter your kitchen, once I look around, I already know. Some persons, they will meet you, they want to hug you everywhere, but the hair where they carry, immediately they come just, you'll be like, people don't get this. And as a woman, it's very, very embarrassing. And instead of you to keep making excuses and keep being dirty, some persons have not shaved for years. Once you see them, they are looking like Ngo Forest already. It's not nice. Keep yourself clean, please. Please, I am begging you. I am begging you. I'm begging you. I'm not saying you should keep yourself clean because of what people will say or what people are saying. It's for you. The moment you realize that you're clean from the inside, it comes with this relaxation of mind. It comes with confidence. It comes with self-worth. It comes with self-sufficiency. Because of course, you can hug anybody. Even if you see presidents today and they say, oh, stand here. You will not be ashamed of yourself. You will not feel unworthy. You know that you're prepared. I'm not talking about what you're putting on. I'm not talking about what you're wearing. I'm talking about your confidence, what you have here, and how you have carefully ironed that which you are putting on as a woman. And that's why people will tell you that money cannot buy class. You can't be classy if you're not clean. You need to be clean to be classy. Because when we talk about cleanliness, in fact, it's a whole lot. It is a whole lot. Let me tell you why you cannot be classy. If you're not clean, your mind will not be clean. And if your mind is not clean, you might probably want to emulate or just do it because others are doing it. Do you understand? You're not living you. You are no longer living you. You want to join the crowd. You're feeling left out. It's because your heart is not clean. You have small umururu competition inside you. This is why I want you to keep your heart clean. And I want you to keep your dealings clean. You know, when we talk about this cleanliness, it's a whole lot. Me and you cannot do business and you eat my money as a lady. And you now say, make we do another business. I no go agree. I'm not a troublesome person. Like, I don't like social media drama. I might not drag you. I might not quarrel. But you know, go see that money to chop again. That is how I do my own. Use makeup for face. Somebody said use makeup for face. Sky Rita, I should use makeup. No, I will not. I am pretty this way. Very demure. Very beautiful. Do you understand? So what I'm saying is, all you need to do is to understand who you are. First of all, understand that you have so much power. Keep everything about you clean. You need to. If you don't keep even your heart clean, when people project negativity to you, you will start feeling bad. Me, I hardly feel bad. Though. Just once, that's when I'll just answer you politely and I'm good to go because I am too much of a queen. I know where I'm coming from. I know where I am. I understand where I'm going. I have clarity about my future. Your inability to see it cannot stop it. And this is how I want whoever that is listening to me tonight to see herself. Start seeing your... See, if you don't hype yourself, nobody will hype you. Not me. Not me. If you don't hype yourself, I cannot hype you. The moment you understand cleanliness and incorporate it with your day-to-day activity and use it to marinate your personality, my love, you will see a whole lot of difference. You will realize, you will understand that, oh, there are things I haven't really been doing nice. If you're not happy for someone else's success, how can your own come? Your heart is not clean. So even if you're using deodorant, you're clean, you take your bath how many times a day, and your heart is not clean as a woman, as a human, as a queen you are, how are you going to prosper? You cannot celebrate others. You are not always happy with others. You're not always happy with people's success. You always want to tag one negativity. You know, some people, their work in life is just to say, when they hear, let me give you an instance. When they hear, oh, Mama Nkechi has given birth, they say, They've not said congratulations. They say, they've not said congratulations. There must be those nurses. Their work in everybody's life is to be saying no. She's a big cook, but she fine, but she's intelligent, but she get 5 children, but she don't get the job for company. But every good thing that comes in people's life, they must find dent on their own and put it. You know what that dent does? It glorifies it. In fact, it massages their failure feelings. You know, when somebody have nothing to fall to, they'll be looking for that which you have built to destroy. They have been looking for that which you have worked so hard to build to destroy. And that's why I pick my fight. Because people who do not have what to lose can rubbish what you have built over the years. People who do not have nothing to lose, they can rubbish what it took you years, decades to build. That's why you should be mindful. We've talked about this before. One of these days, the other time rather, I spoke about who are you speaking to? Because many ladies, many girls, they fall victim of confiding to a wrong person. When they have problem, they run to a wrong person. Somebody who don't want the best for them. Somebody who is not going to give them good advice that will make them become a better person. And because they lack proper knowledge, they will always think that auntie, that brother, that friend, that sister is telling them what they need at that point in time, without having the wisdom to understand that they are actually being misled out of probably envy, probably jealousy, probably I don't know what it is. And this has happened to so many girls, even in relationship. You go and tell somebody about your relationship. Me, I cannot take it. Oh, you they try, yo. This one. They are taking worse. And that's why on that day we talked about who are you talking to. It was a topic on its own. And I elaborated it. As I am like this, I don't know it all. I have people I speak to. I have people that when I'm confused, I'll call them. I'll ask them, please, you know why I have those few people? Because I understand that they wish me well. Wishing me well has nothing to do with what they say to me. It's what I've seen them do. It's what they have done, even behind my back. So I do not need Suseya to tell me that this person wants the best for me. And that's why I can confidently pick up my phone when I'm down, when I'm frustrated, when things are not going my way, when I am confused, and say, oh, brother C, sister C, mommy C, because I have seen your spirit. It's not everybody I talk to. I might be dying here and somebody is seated here. I will just bone. You will think all is well. I've looked at you. I've seen your spirit. I cannot share my problems with you. I cannot. Because even the way you take there yourself, you go down there ask yourself, how this girl take reach this level where she does self? You don't invest you already that I'm here, that I can be able to afford comfortably maybe 2 square meal or maybe 1 square meal. You don't invest already. I've not done anything to you. You are angry with me. And I know all of these things. You're showing me small, even without saying it. And I'll come and carry my problem and come and give you again. Mba. I will not do it. I mind who I confide in. I cannot confide in everybody. I cannot. Even if I'm dying today, it's not everybody I want to share my pains with. Even if I have the whole world, it's not everybody I want to share my wins with. Some people are not happy that you're winning. Some people are not happy that you got that job. Some people are not happy that you are in that husband's house. Some people are not happy that your marriage is making you happy. Some people are not happy that you're thriving in your chosen career. Some people are not happy that you got that visa. And don't even ask yourself, what did you do wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. They are their problem. You see why you should mind who you talk to. And that's why we talked about it that day. Who you should open up to. And it's not in my place to tell you who you should open up to. Because I don't live with you. I don't know you. I don't know who your friends are. I don't know who your relatives or your aunt, your nephew, your aunt. But in your life, you know. If you search your heart, you know those people that genuinely want the best for you. And sometimes don't even say, oh, I'm older than him or I'm older than her. No. Chip it in. Just slightly talk about what you're going through and see what the person will advise you. Rather than rushing out to your enemy, where they will give you advice that you will use your hand and finish yourself. Ige jiakage, buo onwegi. Ige jiakage like this. And when you're done, oh God, you'll be asking yourself, what have I really done? You won't be proud of yourself. When your heart is clean, you will understand that it's not everybody that is close to you that will applaud you in all you do. You know, people are looking for those that when they are together, no matter what they do, even if they kiss somebody, they will say, ah, nice one, you're good. You know, some people, they like those kind of people around them. Anything they are doing, they are praising them. It's because their heart is not good. If their heart is good, they would want people, because how can you learn if you're not taught? Somebody needs to teach you before you can learn. Somebody needs to teach you before you can learn. You cannot rely on your own knowledge. Yes, you need to start reading books. Yes, you need to start making research if you don't do all of those things. Then again, you still need people who are more experienced. People who are more experienced. Let's say you want to be a doctor. There are people who are more experienced, that shares the same values with you, that their personality aligns with your own, that their perspective aligns with your own. They are more experienced. So you can actually walk up to them and say, oh, please, can I take your number? Can you be my mentor once in a while? Let's talk. Are you where they want mentor? You know, mentor go off, ma. All of these things starts with how you keep yourself. First of all, if you come out looking clean, if you come out smelling good, if you come out looking nice, there's this joy that comes with it. And there's this confidence that comes with it. That makes you very positive. That makes you very that makes you very, I don't know what to say. It makes you free. It makes you so free. And when you're free, you will smile. The moment you're smiling as a lady, you are attracting people. I don't know if you understand my point. I don't know if I'm making sense. But the moment you're not looking good, your heart is also not good. Nothing is good. Nothing like cleanliness around you. Your heart's not pure. What you're wearing self, no neat, no clean. You are even smelling on top. You cannot be happy. You cannot enter in a vicinity where they have very classy, beautiful, clean, neat girls and you'll be happy there. You will not be happy. You'll just be feeling like a victim. You'll be feeling like the victim. You will be feeling... In fact, if you are there for an interview, you just be saying, with these people here, are you sure they will pick me? With these people here, are you sure they will notice me? You might be the most brilliant, but you have decided not to sanitize your heart. You don't want to sanitize your heart. You don't want to delete the things you don't need. And this is why I kept on emphasizing on self-worth, self-value, self-sufficiency, confidence. You can't talk about a girl child without talking about this thing, because sometimes you walk into somewhere and the moment you look at what people are wearing, you're already discouraged. Without even trying, some will just leave the environment. They will say, when I reach there, my mind caught. So the class of girls where they no reach their level. My darling, nobody level where you no reach, and nobody level past your level. You might not be experienced as much. You might not have much money, but there is something here and you're still work in progress. This is why you need to trust yourself. This is why you need to believe in yourself. If you eventually even get to that gathering and you see people who are better off in everything, please go close to them, ask questions, make research. This is why we are queens. We are not supposed to, be scared of each other. We're supposed to coexist. We're supposed to collaborate. We're supposed to, energize each other, encourage each other, always give each other a shoulder to lean on. Because literally most of us are coming from a lot. I don't know if I'm making sense. Cleanliness. Some persons have not washed their pillowcase since last 2 years. Their pillowcase, you cannot sleep on it. Some have not even washed their bed sheet. I'm not saying change, because some persons will always make excuses. I don't have money now. Now we get money, they buy different bed sheets. My darling, when I was growing up, you see that one where we get, we'll wash it in the morning. And very early, we'll soak it like today or in the night. Very early, we'll wash it and spread it. Before night, it don't dry. My mother cannot allow you to bring dirty thing into our house. It's not possible. Poverty was not an excuse. There was no money. There was nothing. Some persons will say, hey, you're not a big girl, you're doing this one. No, this is how I was raised. I'm meant to understand that dirt is dirt. I'm meant to understand that money cannot buy cleanliness. Money cannot buy class. Money cannot buy values. Money cannot buy moral standard. As a woman, as a lady, as a queen, you build this thing. You build it. You make it a lifestyle. You make it a lifestyle. I love you. I love you. And I want to see a great version of you. I want to see different version of you. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, gosh, I've evolved so much. I've evolved. I've grown. I'm a better woman. I used to do this, but now I do things differently. I used to do this, but now I do things differently. I am begging us. We can do better. We can do better. I can do better. You can do better. And remember, whenever I'm speaking to you, I'm also speaking to myself. Yes, I don't know it all. I'm speaking to myself. So I am talking to you. I'm equally talking to myself. Because imagine that you come to my house now, I'm cooking, and you see everywhere scatter. You say, Rachel, no be this thing they teach us for Facebook. Okay, you are just saying those things. So I also need to reflect what I'm teaching people. I need somebody to meet me and say, oh my God. Let me tell you, when I could not, those days that I cannot buy perfume, there's one powder that has very good fragrance. I will not mention the name because they don't pay me. I know the ambassador. Do you know what I'll do that time? When I'm done taking my bath, I'll use that powder, do like this, and now apply it some places on my body, and now put small here, put small here. Do you understand? Put. If you hug me, you think that I sprayed perfume, oh. But it's that powder. I know what I want, even when I cannot afford them. I already know what I want. I had an idea of the woman I want to become. And that's why when I started making money, I did not make so many mistakes about building the personality that I am building. Because I already have clarity about where I'm going, who I want to be, and where I want to be, and the kind of things I want to do. Let's not be making excuses. I'm not raised from a very comfortable family. I'm also coming from a very humble background. And this is why I'm talking to you. This is why I'm always coming to talk to you. All of us have been there. We are going through a lot. We went through a lot. Forget that, yes, to some extent I'm comfortable, but I don't have it all. But what I've said is that I'm not going to make excuses. Anything I'm supposed to do to be a better person, I'm going to be doing it. If I cannot afford what it takes, I'll find a cheaper way. I'll find a cheaper way. Some people have deodorant. Some people have perfume. Some people have body oil, but they are still smelling. But you can still see somebody that does not have anything, maybe only deodorant. The person will be neat, smart, and clean because of the way she takes care of her inner self. Use your sponge very well. Go your fuma. Somebody mentioned or say we plenty, oh Sandra Wobodo. I'm laughing. Oh, we plenty. I'll still not mention the name, but I've seen what you guys are writing. So we plenty for that. For that, you know now. You see life. You see life. So what I'm saying that I was even doing, some persons have done it. That's why they even know the brand. And they are writing the brand name. Those days, that's one of it, oh. That one you wrote, that's one of the brand. There's another one. That one, when somebody writes it, I also smile. Do you get? So, because I'm not, of course, I'm not the ambassador, so I'm not here to promote any products. Yes. But the thing is, there are so many ways to keep yourself clean as a woman. Yeah, okay, so what is a Sandra over the, my darling, you're not alone on that matter. We plenty. Sandra, we plenty. See the way I'm laughing because the whole thing is just taking my memory back to how I started the struggles and everything. We plenty, Sandra, my sister. So you see it, people, even then, even as small as I was then, I was not ready to make excuses why somebody would hug me and perceive bad smell. I don't have money for perfume. I don't have money for deodorant. But then my mother can afford powder. So I will just use that powder and, you know, rub it on my armpits, rub it small place so that I can smell good. I am begging you, stop making excuses. Money will come. And if you do not build your personality, if you are not a clean woman, even when you become a billionaire, you will still be dirty. You will not understand when you need to revamp your hair. You will not understand when you need to cut your nails. You must not fix nails. But if you like your natural nails, keep it clean. Some self will fix. The kind of stone and the kind of things they will put inside the nail, you go say, Jesus. I don't know if you understand. Maybe their choice. But I need you to know that you are a queen. I need you to understand that you are a queen. Esther Silvanos. Today's girl child is really, man. I'm laughing because I've been through a lot. And why I'm happy is that I can see that so many people also went through the same thing. And of course, I would say that we're using the same measure to pursue a problem. Okay, I don't have perfume, I don't have this, and I have powder. And this powder has good aroma. Okay, let me use it and try and smell nice. And it was working for me. It was working for me. And I'm sure it worked for them. And that's why everybody is commenting. My love, I'm not saying steal. I'm not saying live above your means. I'm not saying borrow. I'm not saying live a fake life. If it's okreka you can afford, please wash it. Do you know some people will buy okreka, they will not even wash it. If I buy okreka, I want to wear okreka, I will soak it for 2 days. before I will now wash it and iron it. And when I wear it and come out, if I tell you it's Nkolika, you will not believe. They will say, oh, celebrity, all their things they cost. You will not believe because of the way I will keep it. Because why? I'm clean. My heart is clean. So I need to wear clean clothes. I need clean environment. Hygiene, the importance of it cannot be overemphasized. As a lady, because we have open body. You cannot be going about smelling bikonu. Bikonu, I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Stop waiting to make money before you learn cleanliness. You know why? That time you'll be boss. And people might not really tell you, you are, do you get? People might not tell you, your hair is not clean. Can you give it to them to wash? They'll be scared to talk to you. Because you are now a woman of power, which I want you to be, which you're working towards becoming. So you need to understand that, okay, fine, as a lady, I don't have money to fix my nails, but I need to cut it properly. I need to cut it. I need to file it. All of us can afford file. File, whether not 200 or 50 naira. You know those days, Seth, when we small that we cannot afford file. We'll use stone. We'll use stone. We turn it to file. Use it to file our hand. Ha! Because my school from Nsukka, you must get that time. Oh. They don't care, even if you don't have money. So cleanliness is one of those things that I'm glad that I was able to learn on time as a girl child. Start keeping yourself clean, my love. Stop making excuses. When people tell you, oh, you're not smelling nice, do not see it as insult. You see those who knows and now they're not telling you, they're even your enemy. Those that will come to you and tell you the truth, always appreciate them. Say, okay, thank you. I'm going to work on it. I am going to work on it. Do you understand? I'm seeing all the beautiful comments. Please, if you love me, share this live video so that people can join us, so we can have this conversation together. And most importantly, so that people will know my real Facebook account. Because this is the only Facebook account that I have. Somebody said, which of the days in the week do you come online? I come online often if I'm less busy, but I'm always live. I must come live if God permits and time permits. I always come live on Wednesday for this our girl child program. Okay, I'm always coming live every Wednesday by 8 p.m. But unfortunately, this week, most times I'm overwhelmed with work, activities, and all of that. I'm just even coming back. But I said I have to do this. Okay, I don't want to be making excuses. Just the way I don't want you to make excuses with the woman you are becoming, with the woman you really want to be, with where you are going. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Do you understand me? Me, I use charcoal and account to brush teeth. Pretty gold. You're not alone, no. Ha ha. Charcoal to the rescue. Do you know one day that where I usually clean my teeth, where I wash my teeth? So one day I went there and they brought one thing. They said is a charcoal teeth mask. And I say, this our charcoal don't make them abroad. They are now producing it in a more refined way. Charcoal to the rescue. That time we used charcoal, we add salt. It was salt that we're adding that time. Like, my mother will not even allow you to make excuses. She must find way. We must find way to be clean. Do you know that time that I was telling you where we're living? If it's raining, water will be dropping from our zinc to our house. So whenever it's raining, we'll pull buckets. That place that water drops in. We'll pull buckets there. But immediately it's done raining, we'll clean the place. Everywhere is back to shape. If you come, you will know that yes, they don't have money, they are poor, but you will not say they are dirty. Everybody that knows my mother will tell you, nobody can say that about us. I love you so much, and because I want you to build a worthy personality, beautiful, honorable personality as a queen, I wouldn't want you to undermine the importance of cleanliness as a woman, as a lady, as a queen. Do you know, okay, I don't know if this thing happens to you. Because me, I like Mama Putu. I cook a lot, but if I'm filming outside Lagos and I want to eat food, or maybe now I'm in Enugu, I want to eat abacha. Do you know the first thing I check? The environment where they are selling it. How the person is selling it is. I'm not talking about how much is their clothes or how much is their shop or how aesthetic is their shop. I'm talking about the cleanliness. Because we say, when we dey say mama put, now for barrow we dey carry am. But the way you will see our barrow, the way my mother will even dress, the way I will dress, you must want to eat our food. Some person, do you know back in the day, but it's when I started making money, I left Nsukka, you know, that I now understand something like pedicure. I don't know that time, my sister, we have stone that my mother bought that we used to clean our legs. And if you see our legs, they fine where. And that was why when somebody first told me about pedicure, I said, which one be pedicure again? I said, we dey use razor, use that stone, oh, take clean, and it dey fine. It dey fine. Do you understand my point? So me, classical, my baby girl, you know I love you, right? Do you understand my point? We will use that stone, and that stone till date, they are selling it. So, some persons, stop making excuses as a woman. I don't have money to go for pedicure. I don't have money to do this. There are so many things you can use the natural things around you to achieve and still be beautiful. You can make excuses when somebody asks you to go and buy luxury. Go and buy Rolex. Go and buy Birkin. Go and buy Gucci. Go and buy all of those things, Chanel. You can say, I cannot afford it. But when it comes to cleanliness, hey, my sister, we have to do better. We all need to do better. We all need to do better. Days are gone when people go about, you know, with, once you walk in, people say, bah. Enough. Enough of it. Start taking care of yourself. Make sure you take care of yourself very, very well. If you don't have money to go for pedicure, go and buy this stone that I'm talking about. Till date is in the market. You can even get one from your village stream. Because I guess they always get it close to the stream. All those stones like this. You use it to scrub your leg. Use it to scrub. Before I started making money on my own, and started going to spa for proper scrubbing and everything. I remember those days, we will mix sugar and honey to scrub our body. Because we cannot afford to go to spa and pay money. And some persons, you will see them, they will have overly oil around their nose. They will say, I don't have steam. In my house, till date, I don't have steam. But when I feel my face is too oily, I will boil water. I will make sure that I boil very well. I put it inside bucket. Then I put it inside bucket. I will cover my face with something. Do you understand? I'll cover myself and I make sure that the vapor enters my face. As I'm doing that, I am draining the oil on my face. I have not spent money. I have not spent 1,000. But I've noticed that there are oil, you know, all those visible oil that has white things. I'm not talking about acne. I'm one of those persons that suffered acne a lot. So sometimes acne can be persistent. It can be very stubborn. I'm talking about cleanliness. Kaina adugodo ocha. Wena as a queen, as a beautiful woman, I don't want you to be going around looking like a piece of trash. You're not one. You're listening to me. You are you. You have been through a lot. It is time to say, from today, I am going to be intentional about myself. It is a decision. And the moment you take it, it doesn't matter how much you have. It doesn't matter what you don't have. Even if it's your cracker, the way you will wash your cracker, iron it. And some persons will say they don't have iron. When there is charcoal iron, hey, there's nothing I did not use in my life. And that is why I can relate. Because like I told you guys, back in the year when we were growing up, you dare not tell my mother, we don't have this or we don't have that. She will tell you, you must find a way. You will find a way to do that thing. And at the end of the day, you will see that there are actually other ways to do it. It is you that have not really come down to say, okay, I'm supposed to spend 3,000 for this thing. I don't have 3,000. How do I solve it? I can't go to do my pedicure. I cannot go to the salon to have my manicure. Okay, simply buy razor, buy your file your nails, file it when you're done. You can buy that small nail hardener, put it so that it will be decent. Do you understand? Buy that stone, use it, scrub your leg. Your back leg like this everywhere. Use it very, very well. Do you understand? We need to look better. We need to look better. We need to do better. You cannot, even some persons will say, I am doing all of those things and I am clean. How about your heart? Is your heart clean? Are you happy for your neighbor? Are you happy for your friend that just got married? Are you happy for your friend that just bought property? Are you happy for that your business, that your friend's business that is thriving? Are you happy for that your friend that just relocated? Is your heart clean? People's success, are you okay with it? Or you must find excuse. You must put but inside. I talked about it. Some persons will say, she's intelligent, but his son is very homely, but he can dress, but they must find comma put inside something that is evidently excellent. Do you have such heart? My darling, if you have it, let it go. You do not need it. You know why? You cannot attract what you condemn. This thing cannot be your prayer point. This thing cannot be the reason you're crying every night. But when you see someone else that has that same thing, you will condemn them totally. Except you have evidence. Except you're saying the truth. Except you have evidence and you're saying the truth. It's not by them say. No. Queens, no, they act with them say. You are a queen. You are a queen, because them we been saying fee come from jealousy and envy part, and they are spreading it. So you cannot be part of it. You can't be part of it. Me, what I do not understand, I don't condemn it, because I don't have the all sorts of Chineke nabo or machiyenine. It's only God that knows it all. No human being knows it all. So what I don't understand, I don't even talk about what I don't understand. I will just be going my own jeje. I must not know everything. And it keeps my heart clean. You cannot be wishing to have something, and the moment you see that your friend got it before, you say, it don't matter. You know, and some people say, oh, na vanity. Vanity is vanity. My darling, even poverty is vanity, because you know go heaven with poverty. You cannot go to heaven with poverty. Because we're meant to understand that beautiful things are in heaven. That what we have on earth are nothing compared to what is in heaven. So you even the vanity, even that poverty, even that thing that you're claiming that because you don't have it, heaven at last. That thing, you're not going to heaven with it, because the heaven I understand that I've read and I've been taught about has everything in it. It's complete. Paradise. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you. But my happiness will not just be you listening. My happiness would be you putting it in your work. Putting it to work, rather. Acting accordingly. Changing some things. Unlearn some things. Let some things go. If you you go, cause sanitize your mind. Just sanitize your mind. Sanitize your heart. Sanitize your body. Cleanse your body. It's not only spiritual cleansing that they used to do. They used to do mental cleansing. As a woman, you need mental cleansing. You've been heartbroken. Your business is not going. Your relationship is not working. Things are not going the way you envisaged. A lot of things are confusing. Sometimes cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. Take a chill pill. Izwoike. I love you. I love you. I love you. I didn't have someone telling me all of this when I was growing up. Much of this. It was just my mom. And my mom died in 2020. So it's just me. Okay? But I have so many coaches. I have so many mentors. I have so many people that will say, Rachel, what is this? What is this? And then again, you need to have the people that will tell you to your face that you're not doing well. You need those people that will tell you, in fact, don't allow me to send thunder to you. If you want to build a valuable and reputable personality as a woman. And you guys know that each time we're talking about this girl child thing, I will always talk about money. I will always talk about, of course, you need financial security. I will always talk about self-confidence, self-worth, persistence, and all of that. But there is something I always remind you guys. You need yourself. And because you need yourself, you need people around you that need you. You need people around you that are not scared to tell you the truth. I remember the last time I went on vacation, July that I went on vacation, I was in London. And I just made a post, I was just catching cruise on my WhatsApp status. And I said, bikini body loading. Bikini body loading. Today, I'm going to do this other. Hey, you needed to have seen phone call. all my people, my mama, all my people. It's not because I cannot, or it's not because I'm supposed to tie wrapper to swim. No, it's because of where they have seen that I'm going or where they want me to be. I can wear my bikini and not post the picture on social media. They don't think it will be appropriate for where I'm going. It doesn't mean that someone else cannot do it. It doesn't mean that whoever that is doing it is doing wrong. I don't know because where you're going determines what you will do. So now you know your destination. So those my mamas, those my papas, those my big people or my WhatsApp contacts, they already know that where she's going or where I want her to be. She don't need this thing. Yeah, let her wear her swimsuit, but let her not dare make video and go and post on social media. My phone scatter. My auntie Joy Helen, she sent me voice note. She was just quarreling. He said, "Thunder, but we're gonna die your bikini body." And I'll send her voice and I say, "Mama, bikini body loading, bikini body loading." You know, she was scared. She was just going to my page to check. It's not because you cannot wear your bikini. It's not. It does not really make you a sinner because you're wearing bikini. It's because of what? I have clarity of who I want to become. They know my vision. They know my mission. So they know that some pictures out there with some outfits might not align with where I'm going. Do you understand? They know that, yes, you are a single girl. You can have your phone. You can do anything. But it's not all content that you're supposed to record and post for the whole public to see. That's what they think. And I'm glad I have people that think that way. So if I want to know their mind, I'll just post her. Today, I'm just going to wear only brown pants and post her. You see my post, they will start calling. They will start calling. They will start quarreling. I'm glad I have people that they are checking on me to know when I am beginning to derail. Because I had already gone to these people and I've had a proper discussion. This is what I want to be. This is my plans. This is where I need to be in future. And they look at me that some certain content about me outside might not be good for me because of who I have said I want to become. It doesn't mean that someone else cannot do it. It doesn't mean that who is doing it is wrong. What it means is that this thing where you they talk with where you say they go, you know, they align. That's why your vision and your mission should align with the personality you're building. It goes pari passu. You cannot say you want to be a bank manager and you're coming on social media and you're presenting yourself in some certain way. You cannot say you want to work in a very big hospital and you're coming to present yourself in a certain way. You cannot say that you want to be a lawyer and you're doing some certain things on social. Those people, they get code of conduct. Most of this work, they get code of conduct. I'm in the industry where anything you like, wear anything where you like, post anything where you like. It's not a problem for us because it's entertainment. It's not a problem because it's entertainment. But the thing is, apart from being an entertainer, I have other vision that might not align with me just being that entertainer. And you know what it is now? The past will always come calling. The past will always come calling. Maybe look at you and that your vision in 10 years to come. And somebody is coming with one picture. Like they say, the internet never forgets. And somebody is coming and say, this person is not worthy of this position. No. Somebody that did this one 10 years ago. Somebody that did this one 5 years ago. To you, you have deleted it from your page. But to those people that have seen the light in you and they are looking for instruments to destroy it, they are keeping it, they are holding it. They are keeping it, they are holding it. Now, let me remind you that the moment you decide to survive, the moment you stand up and say, I want to be a great woman, the moment you say, I want to do things differently, the moment you say, I want to build a reputable personality, there will always be people who are looking for evidences to pull you wrong, to pull you down and prove you wrong. This is why you should be mindful of what leaves your phone. What leaves your phone? You see why this cleanliness is important? Rachel, I'm not the kind of person that if you're dating me, you tell me, send me nude picture. I know they send. I'm not married. I don't know if I'll be able to do that with my husband tomorrow. I don't know. Never say never. But for today now, when you know, pay my bride price. You know why? Because I am keen about what can happen the next minute. I don't allow money, class, love, feelings, Emotions overcloud by sense of reasoning. And this is why initially when we started this program, we talked about having power over your emotions. A lot of women have been destroyed because of emotions. A lot of women cannot even function again because of emotions. A lot of women are less productive because of emotions. A lot of women will go to work. They will sleep from morning to night because of emotions. You see why you should guard your heart. You see why you should guard your feelings. You see why you should be keen about association. You see why you should understand the personality of people you're bringing close to you. Because when they destroy you, you cannot be productive. You cannot be productive. As a woman, a man might lose his mother or his father, and you still see that man taking business call. He say, oh, it don't happen, it don't happen. You go do all that things. A man can multitask. But us women, the moment our emotions are in danger, we might not really be able to function properly. You see why we should, the other time we talked about setting boundaries, what you allow, what you don't allow. Because we cannot be talking about cleanliness without talking about mental health. If your mental health is damaged, you might not be able to keep yourself clean. If you allow people to come and exhaust you, overwhelm you, cramp you down, you might not even be able to remember that you need to shower. Because you might spend the whole day on your bed, lying and crying. You might not remember that I need to be productive. I need to check my mails. I need to call the office. I need to call my sales girl. Let me know if people are buying. I need to do this. Let me check my WhatsApp. Let me check who is buying. Let me check what to post. Let me check the content I'll make for my business today. As a girl child, as a woman, as a lady, the moment you allow emotions to overcloud your sense of reasoning, to cramp you down, you might not be able to succeed in all your endeavors. Because everything you're doing needs time. Everything you're doing needs attention. Your beauty needs time. Your skincare routine needs time and attention. Your wellness guide needs time and attention. Your business needs time and attention. Your loved ones needs time and attention. If you're married, your husband needs time and attention. If you have children, your children needs time and attention. Your business needs time and attention. And you again, you need you. This is why you need to secure your environment, your boundaries. Set your boundaries. Do not let everybody into it. Some are not coming with good package. They are coming to see how you're moving so they can destroy you. I've been here for an hour now, right? It's 1 hour already now. Somebody should tell me, is it not up to an hour? Because we're supposed to do this for 1 hour. Meanwhile, I'm seeing 1,001 people watching my live video. This is interesting. I love you guys. Because the first day we started this live video is only... Okay, the first day was just me. Then the second day, so me and Ferdinand watched. Then it kept on growing small. Then surprisingly, yesterday I noticed that 1,001 people watched. And today again, I'm seeing 1,000. So the page is growing and I'm happy. Okay, imagine if I had stopped when it was only me that watched my live video. Imagine if I had stopped when it was only myself and so me and Ferdinand that watched it. But because I know someday people are going to know the page, and someday you might come to this live video and you will see 20,000 people watching. There's clarity in motion. Keep moving. Keep moving. And I always tell you guys, do it frustrated, do it crying, do it tired, but keep doing it. Anything you're doing to better your personality, to better your business, do not give up on it. I don't care how frustrating it is right now. And I always say to you guys that if I had given up on my career when it was frustrating me to my bone marrow, I wouldn't have been here today. But I said no, that I'm never going to give up. I said no, that I must get to the zenith of my career. I must get to the zenith of who I want to be. Though I haven't gotten there, but I'm not where I used to be. This is why I want you to, make this decision of never giving up on yourself. Don't give up on yourself. For all the people that shared this video, I want to say thank you for sharing my video. If you shared the video, I love you. If you did not share the video, I love you too. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And just sharing the video and listening to it will not make me complete. What will complete me is that somebody will meet me and say, Rachel, thank you. I've been able to change this. I've been able to do this better. I've been able to do this better after listening to you. This is the motive. This is the intention. Okay, I want us to grow. I want us to become better personality, better woman, And I always tell you guys, Bikono, be buying books. As a woman, is not only born straight. Be buying books. When you're passing airports, do not look at the bookshop and throw your eyes away. Buy. It's not all the books that are expensive. Buy. No knowledge is a waste. Some persons will say, I cannot. There are ebooks. Just the way you download things on your phone, you download game, you watch data, the way you're watching me, there are so many books you can watch like that. I don't know that which you're doing for a living. I don't know where you want to better. I don't know that thing you want to acquire more knowledge about. But you know, this is why you should use your data to Google about it, make research about it, listen to people that talks about it, and you keep acquiring knowledge. At the end of the day, when this breakthrough comes, when the success comes, you'll be able to manage it. Some people might not be able to manage what is about to come for them. And that's why you say, na past glory, na past glory, na past glory. Now, I'm not talking about spiritual setback because that one is on another side. But what I'm saying is make sure that you will not use your hand to destroy what God has given you. Make sure you don't use your hand to destroy what God has given you. Make sure that you're not going about looking for a job. And the moment they now say, okay, we've gone through your paperwork and everything. Can we talk to you? Can you come for physical interview? And your result is perfect. Everything is perfect. Everything you've provided. Then the moment it's time for you to talk, that you're supposed to sit like a queen, you know, high your shoulder, put on a smile, subtle, very demure. When it's now that time, you now start stuttering. And you now start stuttering. And when you come home, when your friends are telling you, saying, even if now you go shake mouth, you go shake mouth. You know the way thing that they ask me, you know the people who sit down there. I am telling you this so you can build yourself that even if you enter in a room where there are only presidents and you're asked to speak, you will speak confidently. And speaking confidently doesn't mean you will not make mistakes. You all listen to me. Sometimes when I'm here, I'll just speak gibberish. I'll just speak something. I say, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. And I continue. Because I've not come to say that I know it all. I've not come to tell you that I'm the one that wrote dictionary. I'm learning and I'm here to impart some knowledge to people who are listening to me. Your inability to understand that is not my problem. So you walk into every room and you defend yourself confidently. Confidently. That's why some persons will say, Nwanka, in our sense, and then this girl, you're like, do you understand my point? I love you. I appreciate you. And I want you to be a better person. Stop making excuses. Start doing research. Instead of you to stay, I don't have this. Hey, I want to read this book. I know get them. Read the one where you get. The one where you get. When was the last time you read it? Borrow from your friend and read. Use your data. The same data you're using to watch. Use it to Google for ebooks and read. Check YouTube's. I want to make cake. I find money. Make I go learn. As you never see money to learn, they watch them for YouTube first. So that the moment you see money to learn, when you go there, when your master is teaching you, you'll be able to make contributions and master will look at you like, wow, you have an experience. You're an experienced person. And you say, yes, I've been learning on YouTube. You know the respect that is going to earn you? She might even say, okay, come. She might even drag you closer. And she will teach you more because she has seen that you have passion. Nobody loves you. People come to you for value. This is why you should ask yourself, what value am I bringing to the table? How am I going to bring this value? Yes, I've not gotten that job of my dream. Yes, my business hasn't even started thriving. Yes, I've not seen that husband of my choice. Yes, I've not given birth to the children of my dream. Regardless, I'm going to be adding value to my life. I'm going to be adding value to my business. I'm going to be adding value to my personality. I'm going to be acquiring knowledge. I will not make excuses anymore. I'm not going to make any more excuses. Whilst I wait for these things that I need, let me be moving. There is clarity in motion. Ndi Igbo nada no ofu ebe ekiri mmon. O ikiritu eba ijeba kiritu. I love you. And I want you to love yourself. I want you to be intentional about yourself. I want you to keep yourself clean. I want you to keep going for your dreams. I want you to keep doing everything you know that is going to make you a better person. Okay? I need to leave you now. It's already almost 11. We'll do this again next week, Wednesday, by 8 p.m. God willing. Because I keep coming late. I'm sorry, guys. It's just... sometimes it gets very overwhelming. It's not easy for me. like I said, but I'll keep coming. I'll be doing my best. So we do this again next week, Wednesday. And I'll try to go live too on my TikTok page so that my TikTok fans can watch. As time goes on, I'll add Instagram. Somebody told me that there's a way I can do it so that I can go live everywhere at once. I don't know how that is done. If you have an idea, I wouldn't mind. You can share with me. But I'm going to make inquiries, though. I'm going to make inquiries so that when I'm live like this, my Instagram fans will be listening, my TikTok fans will be listening, and of course, my Facebook beautiful queens, because you guys are actually the motivation behind all of this. Okay, so this is Girl Power with Nkolika Nwa Nsukka. The theme is above all, be a hero. When I say above all, be a hero, rise above your frustration, rise above your struggle, rise above your background, rise above that heartbreak, rise above losing your loved ones, rise above anything that is holding you down, and be a hero. And you know what it means when you are a hero? It means you have distinguished yourself. And you cannot distinguish yourself if you don't have the principles of a hero. This is why I am always coming live to motivate you. My sister, life is not easy for me. I know how it is everywhere. But let's keep being a better person. Let's keep building, better personality. Let's not give up on our dreams. Let's not give up on our business. Let's not give up on that thing simply because it's not working today. Let's not be discouraged. No matter what we're facing, we're going to say we must make money. Remember, I always tell you guys, money is not male. Money is not male. You must not be a man to make money. If I had waited and said I'm a woman, a woman is not really supposed to work too much like that. I don't know where my family for be, because I'm the first child. And my father was the only son. And my father is even dead. I don't know where we would have been now. Days are gone when women make excuses not to look for money. Bills are too much. Your money is your financial security. And we have so much needs. We want this, we want that, we want so many things at the same time. So we have to contribute. Even if you're married to Odogu, you have to contribute. Okay? I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank you for sharing this live video. May God bless you. May God bless you. May God expand you. May God announce you. Okay? May your dreams come true. May your business move. May your career thrive. Everything you're believing in God for, let it be your portion. In Jesus' name, amen. This is your favorite Ibolicious girl, Rachel Okonkwo, a.k.a. Nkolika Nwa Nsukka. Nwatakịrị sụwagari na ya na-akpụ n'ala. Ana m ehenu n'eka. Dejen. Mwah.